Hey everybody, this is Stacy. I am back with another album share. This album is made using the Apothecary Emporium by Echo Park Paper Company. And a little backstory to this, I had originally bought 2 of these little collection kits. There's actually, they say 12 by 12 double-sided papers, but really the 12th one is your cut apart. So it doesn't really count. And then there's also a 12 by 12 sticker sheet that comes with this. Anyways, so I had bought 2 of these and thinking that I was going to need to make an album. And then I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to challenge myself. I'm going to see what I can do with 11 12 by 12 double-sided papers, some cut aparts, and a 12 by 12 sticker sheet. So I came up with this. This is my favorite design. You guys have seen it before. This is the Trifold, and made some modifications to it and made it a little bit larger. Anyways, so I did all of that and I pulled it off. So with some very careful planning, you all can do it as well. Okay, so Trifold Mini cover is 6.5 by 6.5. This has a 1 3/4 inch spine, made a little bit bigger. And then you can see here what I did on the back, sticker from the sticker sheet. These are all stickers from the sticker sheet. Popped these ones up on some foam tape to give a little dimension. And then this has a magnet closure here. For the strap, I used Tyvek to make the strap, just to make it a little bit sturdier. And another sticker from the sticker sheet there, and of course this is from the paper collection. So anyways, you open it up, and I just chose to leave this blank here, but you could put a nice photo there, and open it up this way. And on this side, I like the idea of using the transparency again and making a little transparency window, kind of like I did with the nature sketchbook mixed media that I did. Anyway, so this page is a variation of the pages that I showed you guys in the tutorial that I did. So anyway, let me see if I can get those on here. So you can slip your photo in here, in through the side, and you'll have to trim it down a little bit because it's a little snug top and bottom, and then of course you have some extra hanging over. And then also let's talk about how cute 4x4s would look. There are places that still print 4 inch by 4 inch photos like Walgreens, but you could always cut them down that small, and I think that they would be adorable in this album. You flip this page up, you could put your 4x4 here, you could put it here, and you can still see your stickers and that sort of thing. So I think it would be super adorable if you cut your pictures down to 4x4. So, and then this page opens up again this way. Lots of nice room for photos. Then we go to the first page, and these are exactly the pages that I made in the tutorial. Used a Martha Stewart punch here. Flip that open like this. And I really liked this paper. It's somewhere between like cutesy and then not, you know, extreme. So I really liked this paper. So you flip that open, you close it up, and you flip it open again this way. And I didn't need to use any magnets for these pages because they're all tucked down inside, and so they're not going anywhere. And then on the back, photo mat up here at the top, blank on the back. And then this page is opposite of the first page. You open it this way, and then you flip it up this way. And then again, this way, another photo mat, pretty identical, except for different pictures. Then you saw this in the Nature Sketchbook Trifold Mini that I did. Same design here in the back. I like this design. I think next time I'm gonna make this a little bit wider because you can't quite, well, it would be okay, but you wouldn't be able to see any of the pretty paper. And then even with a 4x4, you can see paper top and bottom, so that would be all right. But I think I'd like to make this wider. So this does have a magnet closure just to kind of hold everything in place, and then these flip open. So then on the inside, a nice big spot for a larger photo under your spell. That's from the sticker sheet. And then I made these little photo mats. And this album is amazing. If I didn't mention it before, I'm going to say it again. If I did, I'm repeating myself, which y'all know I tend to do anyway, so it's okay. Anyways, this album will hold 40 photos. So not only did I use a minimal amount of paper, but if you use your little photo mats front and back, you can get 40 photos in this album, which is a good amount of photos for a very small album. So these are cut apart from the paper collection, and then some more of the just at the designer paper there, and then you close that all up, and then we've got this opens this way and then opens again here. The banners are stickers from the sticker sheet. Another little on this here, I did use the Martha Stewart punch, and I backed it with some orange paper so you could see the little spider webs, but this did have a magnet closure. And then I made a pocket here. This is a sticker from the sticker sheet, paper that I layered on top of some of the cardstock, and then I made a booklet here. So when you open the booklet, in the very first page is a pocket. I used the leftover stickers from that banner. And some more stickers here, another cut apart, a couple more cut aparts that I turned into some little tags. And then the inside is just completely blank, and you can take a white gel pen and you can journal about, you know, baby's first Halloween, or maybe some Halloween party that you went to or something like that, and you can have plenty of room to tell all about it. And then finally, oh, I'm so rough with my stuff, I'm just tossing it. Finally, a couple more photo mats and blank on the back as well. So 40 photos, 11 sheets of 12 by 12 paper. And what I like about that is those collection kits. And I think Echo Park is one of the smaller collection kits. I think some of the other ones like Authentique gives you 16 sheets of 12 by 12 paper. So you could really make a nice album for yourself or as a gift with a very little bit of paper. I also like the fact that I like this design because you could put a bunch of these on a shelf. You know, just kind of stack them up and put a bunch of them on the shelf, and they would look really nice. And you could have, you know, a little photo album for birthday parties and all kinds of things. Anyways, last but not least, since I have another pad of this paper, if you all are interested, later on this afternoon, I'm going to be listing this in my Etsy store. I've had an Etsy store for quite a while. Hadn't really used it until recently. I used to sell vintage and antique things on there. So I have, since I started doing paper crafts, I have changed the name to Florida Sandpaper. I will put the link down below in the description box. If you all are interested, I'm going to list this later this afternoon for sale because I already have a second pack of that paper, and I can very easily make a new album. So watch for that. I would say probably, well, give me some time. Probably sometime if you're watching this today after 3 o'clock. And anyways, that's my share for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like the ideas of using these smaller collection kits, and I hope this kind of inspired you and gave you a good idea on a way to use those smaller collection kits. Anyways, you all have a great week. I may be back this week with another share for you. I'm not sure. Anyways, thanks for watching, you guys, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.